UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju.
Ooh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. It is match day 16. We are about to kick off on tonight's matches. We took a little bit of a break last week, but we are back bigger and better, I might add. So you already know what time it is. As you already know, we're about to get active. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the fixtures that we are going to have for ourselves tonight. We have Afro Panda going against the Unsullied, Nova Aura, Dagbado FC, Curry's FC going against GG Arena, JP Goons will be going up against Phoenix FC, rather Phoenix VFC, Die Hard FC as well. We'll be taking on Funcrest Pro and Nameless Chaos. We'll also be taking on Get Clap Cuz. Now that is one for the books. FLS FC also will be taking on KD Sports, and Tulka FC will be facing Big Guns. And what a night of action we have in store. It's a lot of big moves so far. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, we're gonna have Sly join us any moment from now. I'm going to be looking out for him as he locks in with us as well. It's going to be a very fun night, can't lie, with these fixtures that we've got lined up as well. But before we fall back on that one, let's take a look at the results from the last double game week. Take a look at that. Interesting turn of events. We saw a lot of action. 4-0 over there, 7-0 over there. Get Clap Cuz were just absolutely cooking. JP Goons 7-0. Ooh, that is just very, very unfriendly. It's an unfortunate way to start things. Nova Aura did lose 3-4 to Nameless Chaos, and by a lick of paint. I remember that game. That was the most fun game the entire day. No game was beating that. But before I could speak on that one, Tulka FC finished 12-1 against Funcrest Pro. I don't think we were able to catch that game, unfortunately. But 9-0. Is that 9? Yeah, it is 9. FLS were cooking the guys from GG Arena, and it's not something you see every day. GG Arena getting cooked like that. Trust me. They are not the ones getting cooked that way at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah. Going to be a little bit of a back and forth, as we've seen. That was for match day 14. Yeah, that was for match day 14. But for match day 15, we had a FLS Chaos. Or sorry, FLS FC. I don't know why I like to mix them up. FLS FC going against the guys from I believe that's Tulka. Yeah, they did lose to Tulka FC 2-1, and Tulka FC really, really held it down, can't lie. KD Sports did lose to Nameless Chaos 4-0 2-4. GG Arena bouncing back from that heavy loss. They did secure some good points for themselves as well. 10-0 from Get Clapped Cuz. Ooh, wow. 10-0 from Get Clapped Cuz. And Afro Panda VFC were the victims of that one, unfortunately. But, nothing untoward as well. Unsullied managed to edge out a 2-2 draw against the guys from Nova Aura. Curry's FC walked away there with a 3-2 win over the guys from Agbado FC. Unfortunately, FunQuest Pro and Big Guns were yet to get the result from that. But yeah, we're going to just keep our eyes peeled. But I had FC finishing 2-4 to the guys from Phoenix VFC. And looks like Sly will be joining us momentarily. So yeah, we're going to just keep our ears peeled and our eyes open for all the action. Sly, how you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I'm all good. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, sir. We can hear you perfectly, perfectly. All right. So, I was just running back through the results, but I think we have a leaderboard somewhere in here, and I think I'm about to pull that up. So take a look at the leaderboard, Sly.
The
It's
leaderboard is what was expected, like at the middle of the season, where at that zone where everybody has settled in now. There are no excuses for we haven't played too many games, we don't have too much chemistry. It's 15 match days that has been played, 15 games. Every single team has played 15 games, and I think everybody has just gelled together. This is a true reflection of the first half of the season, where our top two are still neck and neck. They've locked horns, still with the same number of points. There's the goal difference separating the two. Astoka FC and Get Club just can't seem to be separated on 43 points. Effortless though, after their tough run of fixtures. I remember that last five run of fixtures was very tough for them. They've dropped down to third place. Mind you, they were the team in first place where they were unbeaten at some point, but now that accolade or that flex is taken away from them. They'll now fall down to third. Nameless Chaos also fall down to fourth. I'm hearing there's a big game between Nameless Chaos and Get Club coming up today on match day 16. We should clearly watch out for that one because for Toka FC, them taking on Nameless Chaos, it means Get Club and the likes of Effortless can pry away and then just look at them closely and hopefully they are looking to see if Toka FC will drop points. But hey, if Toka FC have the pedigree that we are holding them up to and the standard that we are holding them up to, they should be able to get that win on the board. But they come up against fourth place Nameless Chaos, who also have their sights set on finishing top three. And fifth position will be Big Guns. Sixth position, Agbado, the impressive Agbado, newly joined on 24 points. That's a good start. They're also followed by Afro Panda in seventh place. GG Arena, slow start to the season. They are now getting back to where they usually are. Eighth place, 23 points. I'm expecting more from them in the second half of the season. On solid, huge jump from them. They also move into ninth place on 17. They are tied on points with Kid Esports on 17 as well in 10th position. Nova Aura 12 points. FanQuest Pro 12 points. Carries FC on 11. Phoenix VFC on 10. And our last two teams at the bottom, Die Hard and JP Goons, completing what is a tough league table for the Nigerian Pro Clubs League season 2. And I mean, it's a great reflection of what we've seen from the whole season so far. Get Club and Toka, I think they've proven to everybody that they are definitely going to be the candidates for who is going to be crowned champion so far. We've seen other teams just try to take points off of them, but still they hold on to those top positions. So it's all about the big question: can they keep on going like that? Can they keep racking up the points? Can they keep putting pressure on the opponents? If they do get a goal early, can they hold on to the goal and keep their leads? Well, all of the big talking points and more coming up on the second half of the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. I'm urging every one of you to join us for this one. If this is your very first time here, it's the Nigerian Pro Clubs League season 2 with 3 million naira on the line, and we are just into the second half of the season with 16 teams. Every single team scraping, some scraping through for results, some are cruising through like Get Cloud and Toka FC. They're enjoying themselves so far, but hey, that could change anytime soon, and we'll be here for all of the action when it unfolds. Nigerian Pro Clubs League season 2, second half of the season. Bring it on. Please, do you have any prediction for the second half of the season? Are we going to see something crazy happen in the next 5 or 10 games?
Ooh, well. I don't want to call anyone out just yet, but I've seen a couple of things, get clapped because I don't think they're getting stopped. Yeah, I don't think anyone is stopping them, realistically speaking, because I've seen the way they play, the way they handle, pressure and all of those things. It just culminates into a certain degree of, professionalism and how they've mastered the art of the pro clubs, structure. I have watched, I've seen too many games from them, even when they are they concede first, the mindset, how they bounce back, and they play so much better. Even when they are under pressure, it doesn't look like it gets to them, and it just shows the level at which they're at. But I do love the fact that is still very competitive at this level. They're not running away with it. It's not looking like they're running away with it. You can tell, from the way it looks. The competition itself is giving them a run for it. They cannot afford to slip up. They still have to maintain excellence. So, get club cause for me, they're just next level, and they have been very, very consistent with it, and that is what I love to see.
Mm. What I love to see as well, going neck and neck at the top of the table, Toka SC Get Club. It should be fun to see how that unfolds as well. All of the action live on the GG Arena channel on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to enjoy all of the greatness that we've got for you. Still ongoing in season 2 of the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. Everything I think is set and ready to go. The teams are ready to get lined up. Um, I did see some interesting news being posted in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League group. It was interesting. Though, like league resumes today. Meanwhile, fixtures out for national team participating in the World Cup starting this weekend. Official announcement: Nigerian team coach Adefola. Wow, Adefola. I think he's been elected as team coach. EU-based Nigerian team coach is also Toyosi, and a squad list presentation tomorrow. 17 from each coach. Good luck to the selected. Wow, that is some really really interesting news. I think Nigeria have been put into Group 9. Group 9, if I'm correct here, they'll be joining Belarus, England, and Italy in Group 9. So even though you're playing for championship in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League, there's also bigger things right ahead of you playing in the World Cup of the Pro Clubs community as well. And good luck to every single team out there, every single player playing for a sport in those national team status, and we'll see how it pans out. We'll kick things off. It seems like Agbado already in action, and it seems like they'll be in trouble after they face the penalty early on. But huge save. Agbado FC, the team who have been impressive so far, just joining the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. They've been impressive early to start on. They face some danger, but as expected, a team like this always making sure that they've got things on lock. Another huge save from the goalkeeper to keep the scoreline levels really early stages in this one as they take on Nova Aura. Nova Aura with a huge opportunity to open the lead. They just couldn't do so from 12 yards. Excellent start to the game. I mean, a game that you'd expect that where if you look at the table and how Nova Aura have been performing, you'd expect that they'll take every single chance they get. They did first get that glorious opportunity, unable to capitalize off of that penalty. But hey, there's still a lot of time to go. And Nova Aura will still keep trying to attack the goal. Well, that's an awkward one for Korea. So you get it to Tornado. Well, it looked like that first goal was coming from them, but it's just wide off the post. As they'll benefit from it and get a corner. As expected, these two teams going boot for boot, going neck for neck. Tornado get across in again into Roma this time around, knocks it down really well. And he almost gets more teammates into play into a dangerous position. But Agbado will clear their lines. Not as fast. The man from Nova Aura again. Odumeji in goal so far has just been superb. After that excellent penalty saves, he's making crucial stops at the back to keep the scoreline there. No, but look at Nova Aura come again. Wow, that is some great pressing from them early on, putting the pressure on the guys from Agbado very early on and just making the statement that they really want to grab all 3 points in this game. Kenzie, that's a brilliant move. Oh, he was almost rewarded. with a tricky deflection right there. But fortunately for Agbado, it just goes wide for a corner. Interesting start from the man in 11th position. Crossfield coming again. You know what? You can't disagree here at all. It was a well-deserved goal. Well corner. Game analyst with a brilliant header into the back of the net. And they'll open the scoring and they are rewarded for all of their endeavors. I mean, it was attack after attack after attack. And like we say on the Nigerian Pro Clubs League broadcast, if you keep letting your opponent create chance after chance after chance, no matter how great that defense is, at some point they will open up. And Agbado, who've been known to be some of the best defensive teams in the league, just couldn't hold on to it. Well, there's an interesting decision for the ref, and they're now a man down.
Wow. Crazy scenes. Absolutely crazy scenes. I did not expect that to happen this early in the game. Sly, we're not picking up your audio. Okay, I'm not sure where this is coming from. I'm guessing Sly may have some technical difficulties on his end, but we'll try to. Hopefully, he joins us right back. But yeah, and Laura Esports, we just saw them secure that first goal. Beautiful stuff from them. Agbado FC in serious trouble. Red card this early in the game. It's not ideal. That's a solid pass to Carly, but he's going to be dropped off. Tornado sends the back to 5G. Crosses in. Tries to connect again. Roma playing off that left wing. Again, he has been quite dangerous so far. But there's only so much he can do from that position. That was a beautiful cross over the top. And, ooh, Kunto gets an angle. But he will be stopped by K, unfortunately. And there is a little bit of hesitance coming through again. Carly passes back to Roma. And 5G sends the ball back to K again. A little bit of a thought that they've been curating for themselves again. Tornado sets it all the way back and takes a shot, but doesn't connect. Tata circles back again. But on the transition, I think Agbado FC are just finding it a little bit too difficult to break into that attacking front, and solid defense from Aura. They have been absolutely fantastic. And over Aura, they need a little bit more just to cushion their lead. 30 minutes gone. Beautiful pass to Carly. Sent it back to Roma again. Roma down to 5G. 5G has been very dominating in that midfield, but Odumeje will put a stop to that attack immediately. And with the quickness, absolutely critical game so far. Oba Chris will circle back again. Playing from the back is the option that Nova Aura have always been used to here. That's a beautiful pass over the top. Susu is there to defend the lines. Absolutely fantastic defense from him still. We can't even deny. And they will be able to park it forward. Kuti. Again, the defense from Aura has been absolutely brilliant. And they have been switching plays so perfectly. Using that left-hand side significantly a lot. Kenzie now switching with the ball. But Adeo will cut that out immediately as well. Beautiful defense again from Agbado FC. It's just unfortunate that they got caught that one time, and they will pay the price. Carly with a beautiful pass again, and Carly will slot it all the way home. What a game this has been so far. Agbado FC just suffering the heavy consequences of that that red card. Oh, that was a near post shot. Can't even hate it. You cannot even hate it at all. Near post shot. Ooh, 42 minutes on the board. And that's going to take a little bit of extra effort there. And I think that's a foul. Is that a penalty? Oh, it is a penalty. An opportunity here for Agbado FC to secure something. Oh, right down the middle. And Clinton puts the pressure on now. It's 2-1. But Agbado FC they still have a mountain to climb here. They still have a mountain to climb here. We have been dealing it. And that's a beautiful ball from Korea. Again, they will have to think twice if they will want to hold off the defense. Oh, what a goal that was, Carly. And I did not think he would shoot from there, but he did. And it was perfect. Absolutely perfect. 3-1 is the score. And Aura are running away with it now. This was, as expected, the red card. They're paying the price a lot from the red card. And now that is a little bit more to be desired in here. But yeah, we're looking very, very solid. So very solid game so far from Nova Aura. They have been putting in a lot of work. And they have been very, very active. But again, you can tell they've been using the wings and that central attacking mid position. They've been playing through the 10s and through the left predominantly though. So again, you have to respect, the fact that they have this strategy has been very, 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 very effective for Nova Aura. But I still believe, Agbado FC are just in trouble because of that red card. And they are paying the price for that one. Okay, I don't know. Yes, I guess someone is setting up some formations here. And the pass continues through again. More defensive lines being held up. But the red card is attacking forward. So I think that is the reason why they are where they say they are at this stage. Again, there could be so many ways to go about this one. But about the FC, they can secure another goal. It would be a big one for them. And hopefully they will learn to adapt even further. M4 switches over again. Beautiful pass, but will be cut away by K. And Nova Aura just a little bit flexible on that defensive line. Again, they are playing 3 at the back. And that has been very, very effective for them. Kuti passes the ball to Roma. Roma to 5G. 5G has been beautiful, holding on for that potential attacking position. And now they will be trying to breach forward. That's a beautiful pass. Clean toe. Can he chip it over? No. Stopped immediately by K. Again, the defense from Aura is just absolutely next level. They have maintained the maximum composure so far, putting in all of the defensive efforts. Slides as Tata slides in, and they will lose possession. Gives it all the way back to Aura again. Beautiful pass from Roma. Might decide to break that one inside. Kenzie passes back to him as well. And we'll split a little bit of a hold off position. And the ball will be going out of play. 58 minutes on the clock. 3-1 is the score. Nova Aura cooking the guys from Agbado FC, unfortunately. Agbado FC, can they find something? That's a solid pass to Korea, played off the right-hand side. The angles are looking very, very slim here. The ball drops out into the middle, but it will not yield much of anything. And Agbado FC, that card again is going to be the cause of some turmoil. Clinton gets the ball in, but can't make the best of it there. So they will trying their best to circle back again. Here comes Kuti. And he tries to swing the ball over to the right-hand side, and he does do it successfully. Kuti, hits off the bar and off the crossbar. Again, unfortunate scenes for Aura. They have been absolutely brilliant so far, but that was just very, very unlucky off the just bouncing off the bar. That was a beautiful pass over to the right hand side. The switch of play from Nova Aura has been absolutely amazing to watch. And now there's more opportunities. Here comes Roma again, placing from the left hand side, but he will be dispossessed immediately. And I'm going to do FC will secure their defensive line. M4 plays off the right. Beautiful pass to Tata's position. And can he secure the cross? He does. But the goalkeeper knew exactly where to be. Paulson shuts that one down immediately. Tornado down to 5G again. 5G sends it down to Roma. Playing off the left one more time. And a beautiful cross over the top. It's spotted. Oh, what a pass. What a goal. Kenzie. 4-1 is the score. Aura absolutely demolishing Agbado FC right now. You can't even be upset because of that goal. Is probably the best goal we're gonna see today, because that pass was absolutely next level. What a pass that was. Kendi in the right place at the right time. Flying header. You cannot make this up. Korea again now playing off the right, dispossessed immediately by GC. And Tata will have to play all by his lonesome. M4 takes over possession. Another pass to Clinton. Target man football. Is it the most ideal? I'm about to find out. Will it work? Kuti tries to circle back, but unfortunately can't seem to find the cross. Roma again tries to play in a little bit of that position, but he will be dispossessed by Adeo. Adeo will pass the ball over to Clinto. Clinto switches off to the left hand side. Here comes GC again. Again, target man football. Is it working here? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to work here. Well, it's like I said, it's that red card. The red card is actually killing them much more. It's killing them offensively rather than defensively, honestly. And Carly switches over. Oh, beautiful tackle. That could have been 5. Unfortunately, the defense has been solid. And what a strike that was. Near post. But the goalkeeper was ready. Now they will be switching over again. Kenzie tried the ball roll. It's going to fail. Clinto switches over again. Will lose possession and the pass is good. Oh, wow. That would have been absolutely disgusting, bro. If that goal had went in, that would have just been nasty work. I mean, Phoenix, they're just crazy, man. Nova Aura, again with these long-handed passes, or Dumeje will miss the recovery and it will be 5. They just couldn't stop it. The passes are just too clean. And Agbado FC, unfortunately, are just getting pounded right now. And hopefully they will not concede yet another. The goal difference is taking a serious hit. Playing off the left now. GC's crosses it over. It's going to be stopped right over as well. But Clinton, unfortunately, will not be on the end of it. Switching over again towards that left-hand side. They will be trying their best to hold the position. Clinton circles back, but he will miss. And he will be going out for a corner. Here we go again. Left, right, and center again. There's more where that came from. Tata passes over as well. Circling back one more time. Chicha plays inside. Obakris cuts it out. And just a couple of seconds left now. And M4 tries to hold on possession just for a little bit longer. One more attack. One last one. Stops out. Circles again. M4 looking for a way inside. But he's going too far out. The whistle will blow out. And Nova Aura will walk away with a 5-1 victory. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful coming in through. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down with our first game of the night. And what a game it has been. What a game it has been. Fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, Sly will be taking over the stream, unfortunately, as I have faced some technical difficulties on my end. But fear not, we will be right back, and the stream will resume But Sly will be the caster taking over. So just give us a couple of minutes while we sort out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do not